Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. So, today we are going to be doing a David Dobrik reading. Now, apparently, I don't watch David, so forgive me for being a little bit ignorant here. But everyone thinks that he's dating some girl named Natalie. So, I actually was supposed to do this earlier. Now, I am filming this the day before Valentine's, but this might not be uploaded until after. But I was supposed to do this for Valentine's, and someone reminded me, like, hey, weren't you supposed to do this reading? I was like, oh, yeah, because someone suggested it. Anyways, here it is. So we are going to look at David Dobrik and what's around him, and I'm going to try and see what's going on with this girl. I think her name's Natalie. If I got that wrong, apologies. I do not get names right ever. Shout out to Delano twins, because I get everything wrong. But anyways, so I did do a reading on David before. I'll put the link up here, but he is back up for psychic review again. So remember that these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's just dive right in. What? Why do I see legal issues for him? Oops. I see some sort of legal issue for him. Well, I asked about love and I don't see it. Now, that doesn't right away mean that there isn't anything between them, but I am not picking up on it. What I am picking up on is the Justice card reverse, which to me screams legal issue. Four of Pentacles is like all about money. And the Seven of Cups is like a ridiculous claim. So there seems to be some sort of ridiculous lawsuit or legal issue coming to him. 100%. It's all about money. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, I think this is her because she works for him. And the Ten of Swords is self-sabotage with the Five of Cups reversed. I mean... I don't know, man. Five of Cups is like predicting emotional disappointment before it began, and Ten of Swords is self-sabotage. So it's hard to read directly, especially without like the client in front of you. So I'm going to do my best here, and I don't want to burst anyone's bubble, but this is usually like, I don't want to cross that boundary. So if they do have feelings, it's hidden pretty well because I don't see it. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're hiding it well. It means that I'm maybe not permitted to see it because to me, this is like, I work. I don't want to screw up my work. I like my job. That's her mindset. So the Ten of Wands is reversed. Ten of Wands, a burden not worth having. Ace of Swords, an opportunity. And Four of Wands is reversed outside of the environment. To me, this looks like him having an opportunity to date someone outside of work. What if it's a smoke and mirrors for a secret relationship with a different girl? Or a guy. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. Excuse me. But, ooh, excuse me. It's the truth, honey. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But the Nine of Swords is reversed, which is over analyzing. So it's like everyone's over analyzing this connection. The Ace of Pentacles is about money, and the World is reversed, which is like the completion of a cycle. To me, this looks like a thing for the vlogs. I guess maybe you can make an argument about amping up something for the vlogs, but it doesn't look real to me. So even if they were dating, I question the feelings levels, but it doesn't look like it's a thing. I don't know. I don't see it. To me, it looks like a thing to make money from. I don't know. Just looks like a job, girl. Enjoy the content. I don't know what to tell you guys. See? For public opinion. I also see the Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's inconsistencies. And the Page of Pentacles when it comes to expectations. So what this means is that I do think, see, Six of Pentacles contracts, Star reverse, negative attention or too much attention, Ten of Pentacles long term, and lots of money. I do think that at some point they're going to have to pull the plug on this pretty soon because it is going to get bigger than it's worth. Perhaps he'll replace someone else in there. But it does look like there's some sort of smoke screen. There is a smoke screen for someone else. I don't know what this is. Two of Wands reverse and King of Cups reverse. Outside of this, of the two of them in their quote-unquote relationship, there's someone else. The Four of Cups is reversed. The King of Cups. So that's about, like, wanting to detach from this. And there's I wonder if one of them is already in a relationship with someone else, or at least talking to someone else, because there's something like that. Anyways, let's just continue look at David. Knight of Wands upright, Knight of Cups reverse, and Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is ego and pride, Knight of Cups is immaturity, Knight of Wands is recklessness. That literally describes David Dobrik in three cards. Then we see the Sun, happiness, King of Wands reverse, and Tower reversed. Oh my god. Well, this reading kind of got sad, and I didn't expect it to be sad on Valentine's. To me, I think he's still rebuilding and restructuring from his last relationship. And I think that a part of him thought that success would fill the void there. But the Four of Swords is reversed, which says that it's not. That means that he's not handling the rejection and the healing of that as well as it looks. He's like piling on work instead of dealing with his emotions. He needs to be careful, because I do see a potential breakdown if he's not careful emotionally. Because see, the Three of Wands is reversed, which means he confides in one person. There's one person in his life he confides in. I wonder if it's the same person that his ex confided in. I don't know. But the Eight of Wands upright and the Seven of Wands, just like, oh, I'll just replace the energy. You know, I'm an underdog. I can get past this. I'll replace. I don't think that that's healthy. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. The Eight of Cups is reversed. The Page of Cups is reversed, and the Nine of Wands. So I saw something similar in my last reading on David. On David. Someone here that he's close to in terms of friendship is totally going to be leaving, and it's going to cause him to feel a certain type of way. Now, the Queen of Wands upright, I can't figure out if that's representative of his ex, so it'll bring up the old energy, or if it's a female energy. But feminine energy is not always a female. It could just be someone who has more feminine-like energy. It's hard to read when it comes to energies like that. But the Five of Pentacles is upright, which is about someone he brought up with him. So it's someone he worked with, someone he basically created. So, and the Lover's card is reversed, which means that it'll be a really bad falling out. And the Ace of Wands upright, which means they'll run to one of his enemies. So the Ace of Wands births something new, Two of Swords separating from you, and the Three of Swords is heartbreak. They'll run to one of his enemies or someone from his past. Oh my god, it's Trisha. Ha! What if it was Trisha, though? What if? So the Page of Swords is reversed. The Hierophant's reversed, and the Chariot. So Page of Swords is about not fighting that battle. The Hierophant is just letting go, and the Chariot's moving on. So he won't react to it. He won't say anything. He'll just let this person do what they want. He'll let the person gossip. Three of Cups. And the King of Pentacles is reversed with the Two of Cups. I do see a little bit of shady behavior in terms of career, which means... And listen, not everyone's perfect, and I don't... If David watches this, then he watches it, but I am seeing a little bit of pettiness on his part when it comes to career. So I am seeing a little bit of revenge on his part with this person, because when they separate, I do think he's inadvertently going to cause some damage to their career. It's like, oh yeah, he was a dick to me, don't work with him. Nine of Pentacles, every man for themselves. Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups is like you're on your own, and you're going to need some help to get out of that. See, in terms of job and career. Okay, so let's pull from the other decks. Okay, so let's pull from the astrology deck first. Holy crap. Uranus is a curveball. Virgo, from part of the group or plan here. Gemini, two-faced energy. Mercury, they talk too much. Leo, that's David. The sun, see the sun again. Some sort of connection. It's going to piss him off, the fire card. Saturn. Oh, Saturn is like daddy. That's a hard life lesson, but it's also daddy. Older energy. Mars would be them fighting back. Aquarius is the friendship and the group again. Virgo is the plans they've had. The plans we made fall. Okay. And then the Cancer card here. This is family, but this is also his past. Cancer will represent his past. Neptune is about them painting a different story. There's someone here betraying him, for sure. Honey. I'm going to pull from the Dark Mirror Oracle deck. Calling the Storm. Atonement. Revenge. These literally indicate the same thing. Causing drama. People getting what they deserve. Someone feeling like they didn't get what was owed to them. I wonder if that's the legal issue that I saw. Revenge. Someone wanting to get revenge on him. Forgetting oneself. They feel like he's gotten too big for his britches. Masquerade. They feel like he has a double life and that he's hiding his true self. This is an expose. Blinded to pain. This isn't exposed. It's someone that's threatened it before too. It's someone that's threatened it before to David. 100%. There's definitely someone here threatening to expose David. Someone who has threatened it before. And someone he has been able to quell. Yeah, obsession. It's someone he's been able to quell. But I will say that this person has to have some sort of connection to other people that don't like him. And that's why I'm literally legitimately like, Trisha Paytas, what do you know? Because it feels like that. Okay, we're going to pull from the Threads of Fate. I like how this turned into a completely different reading. Well, this card is compassion. Surrender. Release. Letting someone go. So this energy is, this is loaded. Okay, so this is what we call a spiritual piggyback. So that's why the energy is so confusing, why we're getting breakup energy mixed with this. It's because this is going to trigger his breakup. So compassion would be his old relationship here. Surrender would be letting go of that. And then we see release. Well, surrender is like giving in to that connection, and then release is letting it go. But regardless, this is all about the process of healing from a past breakup. But this is also reminiscent of what's about to happen with this other person, this friend. It's another betrayal. Oh my god, these decks are so cute. The Magi, see, that's a card that usually indicates everyone knowing. Power, that's about power corrupting. Get creative. I'll pull one more. Paradox. Yeah, so literally the duality here. I think the creativity card is about the stepping on other people's toes. So it seems like he may be preventing them from doing something that they wanted to do. And in using his power there, it's almost like that was my idea. That's what I'm hearing. I keep hearing, that was my idea. What the fuck? That was my idea. That's like what I keep hearing over and over and over again. Like, why did you take my idea? That's how it feels. this person has threatened this before, and they've been sitting on it. And the interesting thing here is like there's some sort of connection to his ex that I can't figure out. I can't figure out what the connection to his ex is. Play. And there's 2 dolphins on this card. There's some sort of duality here with his ex that I can't figure. I can't place it. I wonder if this person like was on her side for something. It's weird. There's an old wound there. Well, have fun with that reading. I guess we'll pull one more. Love. Well, I'm telling you, dude, there's something to do with his ex. I can't figure this crap out, dude. This won't even focus right now. Well, this will probably remain a mystery because I don't think he's going to say anything publicly. And he keeps everything under lock and key. So, whatever. That was my David Dobrik reading. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. Antphrodite, same name everywhere. Hit the bell for notifications when I upload next. Let me know who else you want me to do a reading on. Also, I go live pretty much every day on Twitch. You can get a reading there. Private readings are probably going to be available sometime soon. Put your noties on for Twitter and Instagram story, and I will let you know when they're going up. Also, I have a P.O. box that'll be open for like maybe 2 months, 3 months max, and then we'll see how it goes from there if I'm going to renew or not. It is in the bio in the description, so if you guys are interested in sending like fan mail or gift mail or anything, you can go ahead and do that. I know people have been asking. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of it. Happy Valentine's. If you didn't have a Valentine or you did, either way, we love Valentine's. Until next time, bye guys.